Look at that. Look at that. Free fall. There's no one coming to get us. So I have to show you this abandoned hotel, and this behind me was going to be an incredible hotel back in the late 60s, early 70s. They started to build it in 1969, and due to planning laws, the architect and a few other things, it was halted, and still to this day it's abandoned. But now it's got some incredible graffiti, some artwork all over. But we're going to explore this spot. Whoa, look at that parkour. I don't know how safe it is. I can't imagine it's going to collapse, but we're going to explore anyway. Look at that. Incredible place. Oh, actually, I don't know how safe this is. Oh, I don't even know what's underneath me, but you can see why they built or started to build it where they did. The sea's incredible, and this is a massive complex that was going to be. What is that? It's like a bug or something, but it sounds like a rattlesnake, but they're not on the trees, so we're okay. Oh, I can see it. It's like a bug with big wings. Anyway, we're not here to see him. We're here to explore this. Incredible. Oh my god, the holes in the floor. Look at that for a view. Imagine that was your bedroom in this hotel. That would be epic. Sadly, was never finished. So the architect, he come from America to do this place. So this whole hotel would have been something incredible. But again, apparently down to legislation. So look at that for a step down there. We just walked over that. Due to legislations and planning permissions, and I think where they built this, they probably annoyed a lot of people, so they just never finished it. And then they wanted it completed, but I think it just went too far. Obviously the cost, and where we are in the north of the island, it's not as easy to get to as the south. We're miles from the airport, you know, any port or anything like that, they're not easy to get to. Not as easy to get to, or they weren't then, they maybe are now. But let's go and check out this 5-star hotel. So this place is absolutely massive. Look at this. How are we gonna... Oh shit. Look at that. Where are we gonna go? We'll do it. Let's try it. Oh my god. The holes in the floor. A little bit of anxiety right now because actually the holes in the floor are quite big holes in the floor, and that's quite a big drop. But we love an adventure. That is a bit sketchy. I think I'm stuck. That would have been a bathroom at some point. Wonder what time the bar opens. Lily Black Bum. Lovely. Nice bit of graffiti there. God, these are really small rooms. Look at that plug socket. No light switch though. Can you hear those bugs? They're unreal. That would have been your little balcony view overlooking, but not the discarded fridge over there, maybe the courtyard area there. Look at that. Look at that. Free fall. There's no one coming to get us. But we love adventures. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. They were quite nice rooms, probably TripAdvisor 2-star, but let's go and find the swimming pool. You know what we haven't seen yet? We haven't seen a phallus drawing. We haven't seen any penis drawings anywhere. These Spanish people need to up their game. A lot of tagging, a lot of symbols, but no penises. We love that. We love penis graffiti. Right. Go and try and explore the rest of this hotel. Down these steps first. Maybe a little bit more parkour, not too sure, but we're gonna get there. Let's explore. Try and find maybe the kitchen, the pool, and some other cool stuff. So we did a bit of parkour, and then look at all the loose stuff there. Shame, this hotel, I bet, would have been one of the best on the island. Oh, we're going up some steps now, I think. Oh my god, look at that. Let's try and find the pool. Yeah, there it is. There's the swimming pool. Look at it. Ah, it's actually empty. Shame. Thought we could have gone for a little dip. Put my toes in. Into the pool. Should we get in anyway? I think we should. Imagine what it would have been like in the 70s. Take you to the deep end of the pool. It would have been about 6-7 foot deep. Quite nice, quite nice. I think it would be better with water in it though, but you know. Graffiti's everywhere. A skull there. Exists to create. How are we getting out of this pool? No ladder. Not very flexible either. But anyway, this must have been the baby pool. 1996. Let's check out the rest of the view. See what it's like. Whoa. You see why they were built this year. The beach still gets used by tourists, not tourists, locals, sorry. So you still get locals coming down here. Tourists don't really come up this here because obviously you need a car. But that is unreal. There's a reason why they built this here, and you can see it. That has to be one of the nicest beaches on the island. Makes you wonder why they'd have had a pool when they had a sea like that, but I guess just easier. You can imagine they've had pool parties up here, drinking, music, but still on the search for this kitchen. Let's have a little look. Look at all the graffiti along here. Love Ibiza. Still no penises. 2025, 2021. The holes in the floor are absolutely nuts. Wouldn't want to do this in the dark. Art is not a crime. There we are, look. I don't know if these would have been rooms. More holes in the floor. Even the tree has grown through here. I don't know. That's obviously grown in the last few years. Drawing of a Native American Indian. Some people are just absolutely talented when you look at the stuff they can draw with a can of paint and some creativeness. Roof above me. Skaters, look. Okay. I'd love to have seen the design of this place, to see their final concept. I bet it was unreal. They probably spent a lot of money even getting to this level, especially in the 60s and 70s. There's a staircase there. Do we want to go down there? Right, we'll go down there in a bit. But I think first we need to continue the journey across this hotel floor. Artwork everywhere. Graffiti. Like, look at this for a view. That would have been top end prices. People would have been paying a fortune for that view. Imagine waking up to that every day. This not so much, but this definitely. Open your curtains, sipping your coffee, maybe a bit of sangria, having a look out at that incredible view behind me. Obviously we're still lucky to see it. I'm surprised this place hasn't been demolished. It probably cost too much to do, but oh, the flow is going. Should we go down these stairs? Are we going to trust these stairs is the question. What are we saying? What are we saying? Are we doing it? Are we doing it? We're doing it. Go. Whoa. Oh, look at these ones. These are worse. They're even worse again with that. There's a hole in the floor. Come on then. Let's go. Downstairs now. I say downstairs. There's probably another floor to this that's been filled. But maybe a kitchen would have been here. Maybe a little cook chair over there. Quite dark in this side, but again, the artwork is incredible. With a mermaid there. It's in 2025, only a year ago. Not sure what these places are. Someone's art installation there, by the looks of it. But yeah, this place is amazing, absolutely amazing. You can even see beer, look, graffiti cans. Where artists would have been obviously spraying, they just left them behind. I'm not going down there. That is not happening. There's not even a stairs there, but an unfinished staircase, hole in the floor. Perfect place to make some horror movie scenes. This is it, guys. Look at this. These are the parts of Ibiza you don't see. What an incredible hotel this would have been back in this day. Sadly, unfinished.